Hello my beautiful viewers, welcome back to my channel. If you've not seen this face before, my name is Chinomso Olivia and I'm a Nigerian who is based here in South Africa. Okay, in today's video I'll be showing you how to make catfish pepper soup. If today is your first time of visiting or watching my videos, thank you very much. I appreciate you. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Okay, and in case you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing before you leave today. Just watch me, follow me, and see how I prepare my own catfish pepper soup. For today's recipe, which is a catfish pepper soup, these are the ingredients I'll be needing. My cut catfish. This catfish has already been cut and washed thoroughly. I'll be needing this catfish. For the recipe, I'll be needing other recipes. Include onion, red onion. I'm using red onion for my own recipe, but you can also use white if that's what you have or if that's what you prefer. I'm using habanero pepper and the yellow pepper for hotness. Of course, it's pepper soup, so lots of pepper in it. I'll be using paprika pepper. This pepper is not hot. This pepper just brings color to the pepper soup. I'll be needing Ehuru or Ehuru. The next ingredients I have is Nchuanwu or scent leaf. Nchuanwu is needed for flavor. It's preferable to have the fresh Nchuanwu, but because I am here in South Africa, I do not have access to the fresh one always. I kind of make mine to dry up. If when I have them, then I use the dry one, but fresh one is preferable when you have it. For these ingredients, the next thing you need is your seasoning cubes. I have different kinds of seasoning cubes. I have the crayfish, the knor, and the Maggie seasoning cube. So you need it for this ingredient, for this pepper soup. I'll be also using pepper soup spice. This is the conventional one that you can buy in Nigeria or in African shops around the world, or the mixed one. This mixed one is like, I bought it from Nigeria when the last time I went to Nigeria. Is a mixture of different pepper soup condiments. So this is pepper soup spice. You need either this or this, anyone. And of course you need salt. This is my salt. I bring hot water to a boil and pour it on the catfish. The reason for this is for it to toughen the catfish so that it doesn't split into pieces when cooking it, and then it takes out the sliminess from the catfish. I already brought my hot water to a boil and I'm pouring it over the catfish. You don't have to allow it to soak in there for long. You just have to allow it there. You see it's toughening the catfish. If you look very well, wash it out immediately. All the sliminess is trying to bring out the sliminess, and you just rinse it out immediately. Don't waste time. Don't let the catfish soak into the hot water, then you pour it out. You try to pour cold water over the catfish, and I'll be doing that now. The hot water has already done its job of softening the catfish. Look at how it is, and the skin, and taking out some of the sliminess from the catfish. So I'll just rinse the catfish with cold water and go ahead to start cooking it with very hot water as well. I'm about to start cooking the catfish pepper soup, but what I will have to do is I'll go ahead and cut the onions and the paprika pepper, because the catfish pepper soup doesn't take time to cook. You literally have a few minutes to cook it, so you have to get everything you're using to cook it ready. It takes like 10 minutes or so to cook it, so you have to get everything you're using to cook it ready and cut before you start the cooking process, so that you just have to be adding the condiment as it cooks. So I've cut my onion and my paprika I'm about to slice them now, and I've washed them, so I'll just slice them in tiny bits. This paprika pepper, the function is not to bring hotness or add hotness to the pepper soup, but it's just to add color, to make the pepper soup colorful. I'll cut all of them. I'm not using one full paprika, I'm using just half. So you can use as much paprika as you want, but you don't want it to be too much, so that it doesn't overwhelm the other ingredient. My onion, I'm using half. I usually don't like so much onion in my food generally. I blended half of it, and this half I'm adding it directly. Now I'm done cutting my paprika and my onion. I will start the cooking of the catfish. So in cooking catfish pepper soup, you want to start the cooking process properly with hot water, and I've brought my hot water to boil, so I'm just going to add it to my catfish. You don't want to add so much water, and you don't want to add so little water, so this water is just enough for me. I had already blended my habanero pepper and onion, so I'm just going to add it to the pepper soup right now. That's the first thing to be added when cooking catfish pepper soup. I'll just leave it to boil just a little, then I'll start adding other condiments. This thing I'll be adding to my catfish pepper soup is my cut onion. So with my clean hands, of course, I'm adding the chopped onions. I'm not going to add the paprika pepper now. I'll add it later when the catfish pepper soup is almost ready. I'll also add my pepper soup spice, my blend of pepper soup spice. I'll be adding it at this moment, stirring it a little bit, just a little. I'll also be adding my seasoning. I'll add these two seasonings first. When after adding these two seasonings, I'll test it and see if it's enough for me. Then if it's not enough, I'll add more. Next thing I'm adding is my seasonings, my seasoning cube. This one is very hard, I can't add it. I'll just throw it in there. I had already added my knor seasoning cube. So at this moment, I'll just cover my pepper soup and wait for it to boil a little before adding my salt, my Nchuanwu, dried Nchuanwu leaf. I'll also be adding Ehuru at this point. I almost forgot. So I'm adding Ehuru. So this is my Ehuru blended. I'll be adding it to the pepper soup now. This gives it an authentic Nigerian aroma, like I already said, so it's an important one. It's already coming out. The flavor is heavenly, honestly. It's magical. This catfish pepper soup doesn't take time, so you have to be fast in everything you're doing. You don't want it to overcook and tear apart. So I almost forgot adding the Ehuru now, but I'm adding it now. I think that's all I have to add now. Then I cover it to simmer a little. So being that I'm using dried scent leaf in Nchuanwu, I will have to add it earlier so that it can soften a little and, you know, integrate with the pepper soup. So I'm doing that right now. I'm adding my Nchuanwu a little bit earlier than I would if it was a fresh one. So yeah, Nchuanwu going in, and my salt also. My salt is going in. I'll be testing it for salt and see if it needs more salt or less salt to find out. You see, because of the hot water, it didn't disintegrate. The hot water I poured on it initially, the whole catfish is still there. It didn't disintegrate at all. So I'll be testing it for salt. I think it needs more salt, so I'll be adding more salt. So the last thing I'll be adding to this pepper soup is my paprika, my chopped paprika pepper. I'll be adding it and allow it to boil for a few minutes, then it's fine. See, I'll let it boil for a few more minutes, then it will be ready. And now this, I think, is ready. My catfish pepper soup is popping hot and ready. I'll be cooking my white rice and serve it with it. I'll show you later. So now pepper soup is ready. It's time to serve. Serving the pepper soup. Serve pepper soup. Rice is ready. Serving my pepper soup with boiled white rice. And there you have it, my catfish pepper soup. Did you see that? Piping hot is ready with my boiled white rice. Okay, try out this recipe at home and then let me know in the comment section.